The peanut gallery. Hello,
Welcome.
everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Go ahead,
Hello, everybody.
James.
Welcome to Late Night Craft Talk.
Welcome, everyone to Late Night Craft Talk.
Our extra day of Christmas special.
We're your low key Late Night Craft Talk hosts.
You mean low key or low key?
Low key.
So we're like gods of mischief.
Yes.
We're Friday Night Mischief, that's for sure.
Or low key.
Low key. Where's Maya?
I don't know where she is. Let me look in the chats. Or the
Gotcha.
chats.
I got to bring up the chat. I'm sitting here, folks. You're going to see where I'm at. I'm in an exotic location again. Sharing is caring, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this on a second cell phone so I can do this.
Since we have people watching, oh, there's Maya.
Yay, Maya.
I was wondering when she was going to pop in and say hello. Oh my goodness, animals, stop it. Let's see here. Gotta share, everyone. Sharing is caring.
That's what I'm doing right now. We are.
And I would say an extra day of Christmas.
Extra day. It's December 25th. Again.
Yes, please.
To the second power. I hear an owl in the background.
Yeah, the dogs are going click, 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 click.
No,
click.
I hear an owl over in the distance. It's on the California side.
I thought you said it. You heard like a howl.
Nope, an owl. I'm typing it in. Get ready to share.
Yes, Maya, you were on time. Good job. I appreciate it.
Yay, Maya.
You know what? That is actually a really good opportunity that you got a picture of a surfer walking through the arch. That's kind of cool.
Totally organized that. When he went through, I went, that's going to look pretty cool in the video. Folks, what you're seeing right now in our countdown video is actually a Christmas wreath decorated along the boardwalk and the beach of Imperial Beach. We were at a powwow last weekend. Shot this video last Sunday morning just for the countdown tonight. It was just awesome with the pier right there in the background and the ocean.
That is really cool.
Very shared. Okay.
James, don't I look like I'm low-key chilling right now?
I don't even see you on the camera. I'm on the layout on my cell phone.
Okay. But yeah, I know. It's kind of like, yes, please, another day of Christmas. Hello.
Let me turn on comments. Where do I see comments? So used to doing this. Okay, comments. There's Maya.
I know. Maya's here.
I hope everyone had a decent Christmas. We're going to say awesomeness this Christmas.
We had a great time.
I had an interesting day. I'll tell that when we do updates. It has definitely been an interesting week.
Yeah. Yep, it has.
I can record this.
You know what's crazy?
I'll
update you on the updates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you send me a message?
Oh, no. Look at all this, James. Look, I have a whole bunch of chocolate.
I'm eating chocolate. I have dark chocolate. My snacks tonight. Dark chocolate orange sticks from Trader Joe's.
You know, I don't even know what these are.
Dried mangoes, unsulfured and unsweetened.
So this is a nugget. This just says Linder.
I can't see you on the layout right now.
This says Cresta, which I don't know what that means.
Cell phone layout.
Ooh, creme brulee. Huh.
Oh.
This is another nougat. I don't know what some of these flavors are, but I have a box of Lindt chocolate. So if I just take If I just take a bite out of half of it and I don't like it, is that bad? Maybe I just put it back in the wrapper and then put it back in the box.
No, see, that's not cheating. That's just replacing with air and wrapper. If the original wrapper is there, it shows intent.
Yeah.
All right. How many viewers do we have so far? We got countdown 5.5 minutes to go. We're just a hair over.
Yeah.
There's a moon out there. There was a moon. And now I hear another owl behind me on the Arizona side.
Yeah. How's you doing?
I love it out here when you hear owls is going. Pretty soon probably hear coyotes. I heard some last night and this morning.
Are you looking for a snack?
No.
They weren't looking for a snack?
I can hear that wrapper. You're making me hungry. I'm still going to have a cheeseburger tomorrow night.
So the first one was kind of like had a little bit of crispy stuff, but not a lot.
Okay. 3.5, just under 3 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go, folks.
These are interesting. You know what they did? It's like these Lindt chocolates are like half of it is filled and the other half is filled, and they glue them together with chocolate.
You make me want to look at my dry bag full of food. I'm going to look. Wait, but I already finished my Aztec.
You don't have any dark chocolate?
What?
You don't have any dark chocolate?
Oh, hell yes, I do. It's in my first aid bag and my food bag and my snack bag.
It's in your first aid.
I should restock my, well, here's tomorrow's breakfast. Here's my tea. And I have freeze-dried bananas. I could eat those along with my, because remember, I have the dark chocolate orange sticks. I've been hoarding those for tonight. I should refill my snack bag with my Cliff Bars and Power Bar. I'm going to do that right now.
You know, the creme brulee is not as good as I thought it would be. Interesting.
Is that a first world problem?
Huh?
Is that a first world problem? Or a problem?
I don't know. I thought it would be different. I don't know. This isn't necessarily my favorite chocolate in the world, but it's here. And someone gave it to me.
Oh, dark chocolate.
I kind of like See's candy better.
My mom actually went to my little brother's house for Christmas yesterday in Parker. Came back with a pound and a half of See's chocolate. She's like, "Good luck having it when you get home." I'm like, "You can make yourself sick."
She had,
and the only way I can help you is by saving some so I can eat it.
She's planning on eating all that chocolate.
Oh, I think she's just trying to mess with me, knowing that I am more than an hour from the nearest Walmart or grocery store. Actually, if I was on there, 45 minutes.
Wow.
And the only grocery store in Blythe is Albertsons, which ain't bad. I'm eating freeze-dried banana chips. All right, 3 minutes, and why is the video frozen?
I don't know.
Is the video frozen?
Why?
Did you press pause?
No.
Does it say 3 minutes and 17 seconds on the countdown and staying there?
Wow, it has. It's moving.
Is it moving? I don't see it moving on my end.
It is moving, but the timer isn't going.
Huh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just pushed it ahead.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
That's weird. It was moved, like the time was moving, but the clock wasn't moving.
Christmas magic? Christmas gremlin?
It could be a Christmas gremlin. Vicky said, I didn't say that. I did not say that. And I had prime rib for dinner. Ha!
Yeah, well, I had salmon packets with couscous and garbanzo beans with pesto that I hope doesn't go bad by tomorrow. And I didn't have my
Oh,
backup dinner of dehydrated baked beans.
Maya said that her niece and her hubby gifted them a large 2.5-foot box of Russell Stover chocolates.
Nice. Hey, Svea. 10,
Huh.
9,
Oh, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Showtime.
It's time for Late Night Craft Talk with hosts Svea Yang and James Hermes. On this week's show, one extra day of Christmas. What do you call an elf wearing earmuffs? Anything you want. He won't be able to hear you. It's time to start the show.
Okay, I should probably remove this.
Yeah, let's be timely. We're professionals.
Okay.
And here we are.
And then I'm going to do this because I have to do it all myself.
Oh, poor you. Just because I decided to go live on location, all just for the show. Matter of fact, pick my campsite based off cell phone coverage.
There we go.
Okay, awesome. There's the banner.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hello, everyone.
to Late Night Craft Talk, where we do all kinds of fun stuff that we do for you, our viewers, and we go to extensive lengths to create happiness in your lives. We do this show every Friday, sometimes live, sometimes not live, just because we're a lot busier than we were when we started the show.
5 years ago during the pandemic.
Yes. And if you guys like this show that you see, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channels, our Twitch channels, our Facebook pages, our Instagrams. Just so you know, basically, if you do follow us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, you will be notified when we do have a live broadcast. So it's a great way to follow us. And plus, you're supporting a small business by watching us. You know that?
Do small businesses.
Yes. So, yeah, that's us. And welcome to our show. We are going to have an extra day of Christmas. I'm so excited.
December 5th, December 25th, Redux.
Yes, because guess what? We were too busy to do our show yesterday. So, and our show is scheduled on Friday. And it's like, it's time to have a fun night of extra Christmas festivities.
We got to love that Christmasness.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So, hey, James, what's going on with El Correct Traders?
Okay, there's a lot to go over. We were at Imperial Beach Powwow last weekend, and it was we had a few people come up going, "Hey, watch the show," and it was great talking to him. It was a very enjoyable powwow. I always love it going down there. The people were just great attitudes. It's just a great crowd down there. I always doing it. Our viewers down in San Diego made it over to say hi. They came to the powwow. Thank you for coming. It was great. There was an occurrence, and we'll clear this up in a few minutes. There was an incident at the powwow. We're going to briefly talk about it once we get done with business roundup. It is kind of the elephant in the room. I know some people are watching just because of what happened. We'll talk about it, but it's not the focus of the show. We're actually talking about creating a show about crisis and crisis management and counseling that we'll probably do in the next couple of months, and then we'll talk more about it. But otherwise, we had a great weekend. It was a great show, and totally enjoyable. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. It was a lovely attitude. And we'll be if you're in the Coachella Valley or want to do something fun, depending on the weather this Thursday, it's supposed to be another storm coming in.
Yeah.
We will be at Palm Springs Village Fest New Year's Day night. We'll be there showing, and you can still find us in Palm Springs on Thursdays, and lots of fun. So that's what's going on with the elk rack right now. Hey, Svea.
Well, before you ask me about Dancing Bear, do you want to show the pictures?
Of the powwow?
Yeah, the pictures that you shared. Is that you want to share that now or you want to share it later?
Let's do that now. Actually, that's a really good idea. We're going to show you some photos of some of the Christmas decorations that Imperial Beach put up, and they were right there by the powwow. And it was just they do a great job. Let's go ahead and show those. Let's show the Christmas wreath or the ornament that lights up. That was right next to our booth. I mean, we're the closest booth to the pier, and this is where they put the stuff. And they did a heck of a job, and it really added to the atmosphere of a Christmas powwow. So let's go and get those pictures up. Thank you for the reminder on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do this right because I'm not used to doing this.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you share the screen, share the photo or whatever. It's
yeah.
There's
So
a method now. That's why I like to line everything up in PowerPoint ahead of time.
Yeah, no, I usually just share a let's see, window. Share this. Share. Can you see it?
You need to remove the title,
Remove the
opening of the show. Remember, you got to remove the.
Okay.
It's the StreamYard thing that we have to do.
Okay. Let me try to do this again. Add save.
That's good practice for doing the media because I'm.
There we go.
There we go. That is the wreath that was on the countdown during the day. That's the wreath lit
really
up at
pretty.
night. Super
That's
neat.
Really pretty.
Oh, it isn't it? We took these pictures right before we left the powwow on Sunday night. We're like, we got to get pictures to show this on the show. They do a neat job. Let's go and show the Christmas ornament.
Okay. All right. I'm working on it.
Got it?
Let's see.
You might have to remove that one.
Okay. Hold on. How do I
should probably eventually tell where I'm sitting here while the light's flickering.
See, remove from studio, make it easier for me. Okay. I'm working on this, so thank you for being patient.
Absolutely. So, folks, if you're wondering while we're doing this, if you're wondering where I'm at, I'm actually been day 2 of a 3-day kayak trip on the Colorado River. All right, got to remove that one because I'm staring at them. There it is. The Christmas ornament lit up.
Isn't that pretty?
It is, and the lights would move, and with different snowflake designs would appear on that at different times, and it's just really neat. And you could walk right in and get a cool picture of it. I got a picture of me, my mom. I took a picture of my mom standing right there. So super cool the way the palm trees are lit in the background. Something about a cool beach town at Christmas time.
These palm trees they remind me of Dr. Seuss trees.
So I can totally see that now that you mention it.
Okay, let's see here. I have to see what picture is going to come up next. Okay.
Well, that's the picture.
So you want to show the beach ones?
Do I have some?
You have one of the sand art. Do you want to share that one?
Yeah, let's show that. Also, one of the things that's typically this powwow is held on Father's Day weekend in June, but because of the way the dates lie, they don't want to conflict with another powwow in Oceanside, so when they do that, they move it to the weekend before Christmas. This is the sand sculpture made. They always have somebody doing something every powwow, usually in June, but this time they did this one, and it was just fantastic and actually kind of healing for a lot of people. And you can see there where it says Spirit of Giving on it. A lot of little details on it. That was somebody spends the day working on that on Saturday throughout the powwow, and then this happened, and it stays through Sunday, and they always do such a cool job on this.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
Okay, let's see. So, do you want to show the pictures of the kayak and the other stuff too now?
No, let's wait a teeny bit on that one.
Okay, and then should I talk about okay. Anyway. Okay. All right.
So now I'm going to pose the question to you, Svea.
Yes.
What is the velocity of an unladen sparrow?
Actually, is it carrying a coconut or not carrying a coconut? And is it during the winter or the spring?
You're supposed to say what? What do you mean? European or African?
Well, the coconut.
And then you fly off the bridge.
The coconut is really important to know.
Yeah, but that's what if you can't afford a horse in your movie, and so use a coconut to
But
make the
the
horse galloping
African,
sounds.
you're talking about the swallows that are carrying the coconut by the husk and carrying it.
Is that science? Yeah,
Yeah.
got nothing on that one. All right. So I'm going to pose a second question to you.
Okay, what's the second question?
Can you tell us about the politics in Switzerland? I see that you're confused. I will give you an easy question then. What's going on with Dancing Bear?
Cat's like meowing in the laundry room. That's weird.
That's okay. I just heard somebody with a side-by-side pull up behind me on a dirt road, which is, I mean, we're really a ways out here. I'm surprised on that one.
Really scary. Okay, so with Dancing Bear, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just kind of watching. No, keep going. We're cool.
No, like I'm concerned now because you're like, I'm in the middle of nowhere and someone just pulled up.
I'm in an area. It sounds like a truck that's probably going to somebody that's boondocking way down this BLM road on the Arizona side of the Colorado River. Folks, if you don't know, I'm kayaking. I'm sitting in my campsite. There's a campfire going right here. I've got a tent right behind me. You can see I've got LED disco lights in it just to make it look cool. And I'm sitting right next to my kayak. And I'm several miles south of Blythe, California, camped out on the Arizona side of the river. And there's a BLM road that goes alongside the river to some primitive sites. People like to boondock out here. And the beach I'm on, you can actually pull down, and there's tracks right here where people have been coming with their side-by-sides. And I just want to see if they're coming down here, make sure that they know there's somebody camped here and not to come driving through here crazy at night, which is not normal. It's damned rare, but you still want to watch it. So we're cool.
Okay.
Got it.
So with Dancing Bear, we have been, it's just funny. Okay, we've been prepping for the powwow. And it always seems like
There's a flyer for the powwow in the file.
Yes, I saw that. Thank you. It always seems like whenever we need to get ready for a powwow, something happens, right?
Oh no.
So we got busy with Christmas coming up, right? So then we had a lot of stuff to do just to get that. And so I have one employee that took off for Christmas. So she's on vacation. And then we hired some new people, and the second one got a surprise Christmas trip vacation as a present. And so I'm like, okay, okay, fine. And then one of our longtime employees announced that she's moving to Utah. So she's going away. And then we just had one of our other employees put in a notice because her husband is having some health stuff, so she wants to be with her husband. So now we hired new people because I'm like, okay, we need to make sure we have enough staffing, and so we hired 3 new people.
Yeah.
So one of the girls, like I said, she got a surprise vacation. Another one got sick.
Oh no.
And another one is sick too. So now. So
does that mean that Dancing Bear's gone viral?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, so just basically we're really, really shorthanded, and I have a pile of orders that have to ship, and I have so many orders that have to ship, and I have to ship tulip orders, and I have to finish getting ready for the powwow, and we're leaving in just a couple days, so it's been a little cray-cray at the store. But we're trying to just do what we can. And I mean, of course, the store is fine. I'm just doing cleanup and organizing and putting things away and processing inventory and working as fast as we can to just get things going. And this seems to be working. But anyway, we just have been very busy at our store. So please be patient with us. If you think that, we don't get back to you right away, we have been like bombarded. We don't have enough staff right now to reply to all the emails. So I'm replying to emails as fast as I can, and then trying to ship everything out as fast as I can. So it's just been kind of a lot.
That's the joys of being a small business owner. You wear so many titles, and then sometimes
Yeah,
You have to take so many positions, and
It's
sometimes it just compounds.
Yeah.
That's all I can say is, wow.
Yeah, it's a lot on our plate right now.
It is.
Yeah. So that is what I needed to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
There's a fox.
Really?
Yes, there's a fox over here.
Oh, what color is it?
Gray.
Oh.
And there he goes. Gotta love being the wildlife. Saw a beaver this morning. Big ass sucker made a splash about 4 feet tall jumping in the river.
Aw, I like
And
foxes.
then
They're cute.
that's the first time I've ever seen a fox out here. That was pretty cool. I'm at a petting zoo apparently.
They're like, hey, can we have some of your freeze dried fruit or some of your carne asada?
Well, this time it's freeze dried banana chips.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, well, never mind. I'm doing free advert for Trader Joe's. I just know I heard some movement in the bushes. I was like, "What?" And kind of got a feeling. I went over there and went, "That's fox." That was pretty cool. Anyway, you busy? So are you gonna be able to be at the powwow?
Yeah, we're going.
You are.
Yeah.
You are so bent on. You know the people need the stuff. You're committed, and everything else on there. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, we have to go because it's like if we don't go, then there's people that are gonna not. They really rely on us to go. So
That's what I mean. Is they just. This is the time they can get their bead supplies. I know that some people that they buy their entire year's worth supply of beads at this powwow from you, and you don't want to let them down. I can understand that.
yeah. Hey James, you should bring snacks for the wild animals. That's what Maya's saying.
No, you don't feed the wildlife, especially the kayakers. They'll never go away. They're generally probably snooping around, and at least there's no mice at this campsite, and it's been used. I mean, where I'm at, matter of fact, let's show a picture of my campsite. That's the one with the sunset.
Okay.
This is where I'm currently camped at, and you can see what sunset looked like this evening. It's like a postcard picture, folks. Take a look at this. As soon as we get it up. I'm actually about probably umpteen miles south of Blythe, California. / Ehrenberg, Arizona. It's on the other side of the river. And interesting day. The river's so low just because.
You want me to show you the sunset one, or you want me to show you the daylight one?
No, the sunset one. That's where I'm currently camped.
Okay.
This is my campsite.
Okay.
So, folks, so we get it up. While Svea's doing that, the river's very low just because it's kept low by the dams, the dam-fed part of the river, because there's no demand from farmers and stuff. And so I've been bumping sandbars like crazy. I ran a gauntlet. I call the hell gauntlet of sandbars this morning, north of the I-10. I mean, I was bumping, dragging, walking the kayak over these sandbars. All right, here's the photo. That is my campsite.
Nice.
This is about 5 o'clock, 5:15 this afternoon. That campfire is still going. I'm sitting right in front of it. You can see my tent, my paddle, there's the kayak I call Big Red, and that sky was incredible. The sunset.
Really pretty.
Yeah, that is my campsite right now, and what it looked like at sunset. If you want to show the other one, this was my campsite actually yesterday afternoon and evening on Christmas Day. Yeah, that's another picture of the sunset. That was actually happened before I took that picture, probably 5 minutes before the reflection started hitting in the water like that, when I got that really cool photo.
I was going the wrong direction. Sorry. Whoop. Wrong. Okay.
Yeah, that's my campsite yesterday. I have my little kayak Christmas tree that's actually sitting right next to me. I set it up again for the show tonight. And all the Christmas decorations. You can't see the Christmas lights because it's daylight.
Nice.
I call that little Christmas tree the kayak Christmas tree. It fits in a dry bag that's sitting in a 20-liter dry bag that's sitting in the cockpit of the kayak right now. I strap it on and I take over and it's just full of Christmas decorations and garland and stuff. I went a little conservative this time because the garland falls in the sand. it's considered trash, and I have to pick. I actually will pick up every piece that falls off the garland of that tinsel, reflective tinsel stuff, and it took a while this morning. But
Uh,
that's my Christmas campsite. Christmas on the river. Kayak Christmas tree.
yeah. Wow.
Let me show it right quick. Here, I'm going to grab the camera and a little spotlight.
Okay,
Little tour. There's Kayak Christmas tree.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to go back. It's here.
I got it. Okay, you got to show.
Let me take this. Let me take this off. Okay.
Okay, here's Kayak Christmas tree.
Oh, look at that.
My little Kayak Christmas tree. There's the kayak.
Hold on.
My water bottles and the Kayak Christmas tree.
I'm trying to change it to you. Okay.
There's the Kayak Christmas tree.
How do I get this to do it this way?
Just go with it. People can see it.
Here. There we go.
Kayak Christmas tree. I have been taking on Christmas kayak trips for 10 plus years.
Wow, that's great.
And the garland, I didn't put on the little lights on it, the Christmas lights, because that's just one more thing to clean up in the morning.
Yeah.
And you can see the red kayak in the background right next to it. So fun stuff. Let's get both of us up on the screen.
Okay.
So, I mean, extra day of Christmas is kind of you stretching out that feeling on this.
Yeah, I was feeling like, I feel it's like I feel that Christmas kind of doesn't get a chance to really, enjoy as much because it's sandwiched between Thanksgiving and New Year's, and the thing is that you don't really start decorating. People kind of frown upon decorating for Christmas on November 1st, right?
Oh, I got a friend that says he thinks it is absolute heresy to decorate put up anything Christmas until after Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah. So people don't like, a lot of people kind of get irritated if people put Christmas decorations up starting on November 1st. And so,
or there's the people that never take them down.
Yeah, it's true. But it just feels like it takes so much time to do all that decorating and you have to take it down by the 31st.
Yeah. Some people it's a chore. Others get depressed about it. Others are happy going, the house looks normal again. They live with somebody that gets a little carried away with Christmas decorations. And it's like on the 26th, kind of that's impending. I got to eventually take it down. It's only the day after Christmas. We can still leave it up. But, when they're kind of do people actually get depressed and actually have to get counseling over this or seek help from friends on that one? And it's just I think they just love the spirit, the unity. Obviously, I mean, they love the spirit, the unity, the giving.
But if you think about it too, it just feels like there's just such a warmth in the air of everyone just kind of excited about Christmas, excited about cooking, and excited about shopping, and just excited about all the activities at Christmas time. So It kind of is there's just this kind of warm feeling that you get or you feel. And everyone's just super nice to each other. And it's just, yes, 100%. That's a really nice feeling. And I wish that it was more like that.
You think we need eggnog all year round?
Yeah, I think maybe that's the key. Maybe people need eggnog year round.
I got it. And sometimes there's presents that keep on giving. Matter of fact, I want to totally bogart the subject here, but Christmas presents. Some people some people I'll say it. People don't usually get Christmas presents from me until after Christmas, a week or two, because I get so dang busy for business.
Yeah.
But I did get a Christmas present out here on the river.
You did?
It's called the Colorado River Gift Shop.
Oh, yeah.
It means things you find along the shore floating in the river.
What did you find?
Actually, the river gave me something.
What did the river give you today?
A visor.
Wow. Does it
An authentic river visor that was floating in the river.
Wow. That's pretty nice.
It's kind of muddy. It's got dirt all over it. God knows all it's been sitting there.
Does it say pink on it?
It's kind of pinkish. I think it's more the colors faded on it.
Oh, no. It looked like it had the word pink on it.
It says, actually, if I scrape away some of the dirt, Brian paint, something like that. I'll know when I scrub the dirt off, but it's authentic river dirt. but I got a free visor. Thank you, Colorado River.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
And people that throw their trash away, not in a trash can, shame on you. But thank you for the free visor.
That's funny. So this year, Dan's family, we did a white elephant gift exchange. But this year, they said the most important thing is that it's to not spend any money. So look around your house and see if there's anything that you have that's new that you just want to get rid of. And so we had a bottle of wine that was gifted to us. And the thing is, Dan and I don't drink, so we can't. I mean, I'm allergic to sulfates, and Dan's not going to drink it all. I mean, because it's like once you open a bottle of wine, you have to like drink it. You can't
use it for cooking.
Yeah. So, so I brought that, and then I got this cup, which is a really funny cup. I liked it, but I was just like, I can't have any more stuff at home, right? So it was a double wall insulated coffee cup, and it says, "I'm fine, I'm fine," and it's a dumpster fire. It was really funny. I liked it. I was just like, this is really funny. I like this, but it's like I said, I have so much, I just can't anymore. So I gave that away. And then what else did we bring? We brought wine. We brought the dumpster fire thing. And what?
There's a heron on the beach.
Yeah, you know what? They eat gophers.
What is a heron doing out here at night?
It's probably hanging out.
I'm getting a freaking petting zoo out here during the show. Wow.
What was the other thing I brought? Dang it!
I actually had I had to go to well, when you get done, I got a story about a white elephant gift exchange for my first office party.
So yeah, so basically, I got a lafufu. I stole a lafufu because I can sell it at my shop. It's like a pretend. It's not a real labubu.
Oh, labubu.
So it had colored pencils that smell good. I'm like, oh, I want that. So I stole it from my niece.
You're admitting that on the show?
Yes. And then we got a blanket. We got another fleece blanket. And I was like, yeah, we have dogs that love blankets. So we got another blanket. So that was pretty cool. And my mom got a book on financial independence. She was really excited about that. She's like, whoa, I want this book. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I want this book. I'm like, okay. It was fun.
Gotcha.
We went to 85 Degrees Bakery and got some pastries. And we ate Chinese food yesterday. It's kind of a good place to go eat Chinese. Eat Christmas food is Chinese restaurant because they're open.
I had Chinese food from the local pack-in on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Just because, I don't know, I wanted to do, it's the whole thing, Christmas Story. There's actually a Jewish tradition of eating Chinese food on Christmas night. I just wanted to do I want to do Chinese food, but it's hard to do it out here where I'm at, so I just got it on Christmas Eve, keep the spirit of it.
Yeah.
I figured it's close enough to Christmas.
Yeah. So it was fun. Oh, and then we ended the evening we played some Christmas games, like kind of those fun kind of party games.
Yeah.
And I sat down with my two nieces and we did some hand embroidery. That was a lot of fun. So they really enjoyed that. That was a great way to kind of do some other things besides just eating or whatever. They loved it. So we did like my niece, one of my nieces loves Hello Kitty characters, like Sanrio characters, and she likes a character named I think it's Kuromi, and it's basically My Melody's sister, and she's kind of like a goth. She's a goth My Melody. So she wears like a black hat, and she has a black hat and has a skull in the middle.
Nice.
And so I made a design for her to make her own little embroidery for Kuromi. And then my other niece, I gave her a design with the book and flowers. That was very cool. And then my nephew, he sounded like he was interested, but he ended up playing video games downstairs, so he wasn't really interested.
Lord.
And
Okay.
then I'm working on a Haunted Mansion embroidery. And of course, I'm using the tulip needles. You want to grab it really quick? I have to uproot the cat. But
Gotcha. One thing I remember is that we promised people tonight that I would show, because we were looking at what kind of pajamas to wear for an office party to go to with a Christmas pajama theme. And I need to update on that one. And there's a fun story to tell from that one that kind of, it's kind of luck of the draw, but while Sabea's gone, I'll go ahead and tell the story. Unfortunately, getting ready for the powwow ran real short of time. I don't have a picture of it, but I went ahead and got the taco Christmas pajamas. I don't have a picture of it. We'll have to show it in a future show. And there's no way to upload it from here now where I'm at. But I'll finish. We want to show the embroidery and I'll finish my story?
yeah. Look at this.
Look at that. Haunted Mansion.
And see, it says established in 2004. That's for Dan and I. So
Nice.
I'm doing this design. I'm using my tulip needles. I'm using a size 5 embroidery needle, and I'm using 3 threads from the DMC floss. And you can pretty much like print, like I have this stuff at our store. You can print it with a laser printer or an inkjet. So you print a design, it's sticky, and you put it onto fabric. And then what happens is when you're done, it washes away. So this design, this interfacing goes away. So then you have your fabric left over, and then I'm using a hoop. So it's a lot of fun, actually. I found out from people, it's interesting. I didn't realize how many people just do things like this at home, and they just do it in the evening. And it's their kind of hobby they do, but it's not something they talk about. It's the funniest thing. It's like crochet and knitting and embroidery. People don't really talk about it, but yet when people are beaders, they're like, I'm a beader. I bead.
Oh, bead with a D.
Think about it. The people that bead, they're like, I bead. And they show pictures of all the beadwork they do. And it's the funniest, like, I mean, it's not, I'm not saying it's funny. I'm just saying it's interesting because you have all these people that crochet and knit at home and they don't just talk about it. It's weird.
I don't know, for some people, it's just like it's normal to them as anybody breathing.
I guess, like, I just think, I was like, huh. But yeah, so this is a lot of fun. I just sat there and I'm just like, la 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 la. And this is only just working on it a couple nights. Like, I mean, I literally only worked on it like all this area. This is just two nights. So it's just fun. I'm just having a good time with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I promised to the story of the Christmas party. So this is the clinic I volunteer at that provides medical care for people without insurance and no insurance and homeless. And we had the Christmas party. I was told, you are going to wear Christmas pajamas. I said, I went ahead and got the taco Christmas pajamas that was suggested by our audience a couple weeks ago. Don't have a picture. I already explained that. But there was a lot of people there. It was a lot of fun. I'd never been to an office Christmas party. I've been self-employed since I was 18. Christmas party is like, family that run the business. And that's it. So I actually went to one first time, and they had a white elephant gift exchange. So, I figured, hey, let's do something cool. My mom picked up, one of those Christmas stockings at a store. And I was over at Trader Joe's. I bought a pound of dark chocolate from Trader Joe's. I love dark chocolate from Trader Joe's, just big old chunk, and some hazelnuts, and put them in the stocking. And there must have been like 26 presents. So, white elephant gift exchange, people can go up there, pick a gift, open it up, or they can steal. There was a lot of stealing.
It's so
especially
much fun.
amongst the nurses.
I really love that. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah, people were taking there was people are taking like, massage sets, stuff to make margaritas, and there was a $20 maximum value. So some people bought some hard alcohol. I'm thinking at $20, that's $2 chuck. But
Yeah.
when it was my turn, I get up there and I pick one out, and it's a custom coffee stuff for custom coffee from Starbucks. And people are going, "That's cool." And I went, "I don't drink coffee."
Yeah.
And so I'm like, this is kind of useless to me. It's like, smile, that's cool. And then there was a steel, and then, the pile's getting smaller, and the still left is the stocking with the pounded dark chocolate and hazelnuts. And it's still there. And I got this feeling somehow I'm going to end up with that pounded dark chocolate and hazelnuts that I brought to the White Elephant Gift Exchange. And they get down to the last person. There's one present. I went, okay, but I still have a feeling I'm going to end up with it. So the person decides they're going to steal. They steal. And then that person goes over and steals. I'm thinking, I know the chances are super slim, but I'm going to still end up, even though I've got this box of custom coffee, I'm going to end up with that dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another steal, then another steal. And then somebody came up to me and went, I want the dark gourmet coffee, and took the gourmet coffee. And honestly, there's nothing really there that I want to steal on that one. It's kind of it to me. So I walk up to the table and pick up the stocking with the pound of dark chocolate. Turn around, look at everybody, and went, just so you all know, I brought this. And I end up with it. And I said, here's what y'all missing. A pound of dark chocolate. At which point every woman in the which is a majority, every woman's going, oh. And I went, this is what y'all missing. And I walked back to my seat, sat down, and went, I got me a pound of dark chocolate. Till a nurse behind me goes, want a Bluetooth speaker? I went, yeah, okay. They got the pound of dark chocolate. So I still ended up with the dang thing. A lot of fun, but wow, on that one.
That's funny.
Yeah. But extra day of Christmas, it's always that feeling, that togetherness, that unity we talk about.
Yeah.
That extra day of Christmas. What other times do you think nothing during the year brings you together like that, except for maybe 4th of July, but that's when people want to shoot off fireworks and make explosions.
Yeah.
Yay. But there's always ways. I mean, audience, let us know, what are ways that you can carry over that kind of feeling, that warmth on that one. It's just so almost tangible on this.
Yeah, I know. It's anyway.
Yeah, we talk about that.
It's a lot of it's really like such a that's I think what people really love about Christmas. It just feels really good. It's just such a really warm feeling time when everyone just like thinks about other people.
I think actually you just hit something on the head, which I've been thinking about, just bouncing around in my mind the last 15 seconds or 20 seconds. Is that, people talk about getting together, but there's always those people without family nearby that are kind of want to be low maintenance, and they don't want to intrude on anybody. So they really don't want to ask about, because they don't really get invited someplace because they never say anything, or they're not real particularly outgoing. So they spend Christmas alone. There's a couple of people I call every Christmas. I know they're alone. It's a Lonely Hearts Club. People could say that with me, but I solo trip rivers. I'm never alone when I'm next to my river, which, the Colorado River sitting, it's right there 20 feet from me. And there's actually a riffle. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Neat, fun little riffle, kind of mini rapid. I don't feel that around here, but this is what I live for. But there's always those people that that just can't get out, and you just want to check in with them. I made 2 phone calls from the river, and they're like, "You're calling me from the river in the kayak?" I went, "Yeah." Again, they just think it's cool. But there's always those people to reach out to. Sometimes you may think they're a little cringe just because it's kind of like they're kind of weird, but that feeling of welcome might rescue them from a depression. I want to say depression, but the doldrums. But even reaching out other times, it's that kind of reaching out, trying to be inclusive with people that, like I said earlier, that may just want to be low maintenance to the point that they kind of neglect their own need for, community. And hey, say, come on, you want to try, just invite them on that one. And that could be any time of year, but particularly hot talk during the holidays. I know you and I were talking about during our pre-show meeting a few days ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely something. I mean, even like my friend, it's also a good time to like meet up with friends and talk with people you haven't seen in a while. So the Thursday before Christmas, I met up with my friend from college, and we both have annual passes to Disneyland, so we go to Disneyland together a lot. And we always joke about how when we're going to be older, we're going to both be in scooters riding side by side going to Disneyland. That's our goal. And we're going to be wearing matching outfits.
Nice. Polka dots? Purple polka dots?
Yes. Yes. We love purple. It's our favorite color. So we always joke about that. And but every time we try to go do stuff, and Linda and I love shopping.
Talk about shopping. I got to go back a little bit to one other part of the show. Can you bring up that picture of me with a certain somebody at the powwow that she sent to us?
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second.
That's on the messenger. Folks, it only happens a couple times a year. But we're at the powwow in Imperial Beach called Powwow by the Sea, or this year, Christmas Powwow by the Sea. We had a visit from someone at the booth. Came over to Svea's. We were holding special things for her that were like a purple dream catcher. And as soon as Svea gets it up, we will introduce it on there. But we got to show that even though we see her on the show, we see her every week on the show, and you hear from her and she makes pronouncements. She is a real person. This is not a bot.
Wait a second. I'm sure you sent this to me on Messenger.
No, Maya did.
Oh, okay.
I gave it away. So yes, folks, Maya was at the powwow. Sees us there when she can make it, either Oceanside or Imperial Beach, Powwow by the Sea, and we got to show it because you're a little mischievous with that. On that one, she came by and she posed with my mom and I in front of the booth, and we get it.
No, you're sure this is? I'm confused.
All right, let me bring it up myself.
Here, maybe it's here.
You found it?
Hold on, I said maybe it's here. I'm working on it. Okay, I see Christmas pictures. Hold on. Maybe is this it? Maybe.
I'm seeing if I can bring it up on Messenger here, because
holy moly, I'm seeing a whole. Dang, I didn't even see this. There's all this conversation about this. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this until now. Oh my gosh, this is how out of I've been. Okay, here we go.
You got it? Because I just found it on the phone.
Yeah, let me share this.
Okay, if not, I got it right here.
No, I got it. Let's see. Let me see. I'm sharing. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. Share.
Remove this. Get that. Yep.
Yeah, because this is what I have to do, I think, right?
That's why we always have one person designated for one thing with the show and another person just designated to media. Okay. We want to zoom in on that a little bit.
That is our president.
That's us with Maya. And Maya has 2 sets of bunny ears.
Oh, bunny ears. Yeah.
That is us with El Presidente of the Friday Ninja Monster Hunter Squad.
Yes, that's definitely.
Yes, folks. She's a real person. It's not AI that talks every week or a bot. Maya's a real person.
Yeah. So you guys, and this is not a paid thing.
And if you notice, I'm kind of a tall guy. So, yeah, Maya, you're on the show.
Okay.
So it was awesome seeing her. And that talks about just getting to see with people. You know what? I mean, it's just like reaching out. I think when I was at my campsite last night, I must have sent out 75 texts with Merry Christmas with a picture of my campsite, because that's always my Christmas picture every year.
Yeah.
Last year I was bike packing. It was a Santa hat on top of a tent with some garland on the bike. But it's just reaching out. There's people I only hear from. I only talk to a couple times a year, and that's one of them. And then, one kept on texting back, and she was killing time. She was kind of down and working Christmas in an ER at a hospital. She's an ER nurse, and we were texting back and forth. She's like, "If somebody talk to you, good stories." And I went, "Hey, it's all good."
So you want to hear something funny? So remember I told
Yes.
you I got a blanket. Look at the box right there. You see the cat?
The cat's in the box.
And he's laying on the new blanket we just got.
Of course, it's a box, and it's
He
something
approves
new.
it. He approves it. He's
Well,
like,
for one, it's a box, and then something new. The cat's going to check it out. We move a chair 2 feet over at my house. Every cat's got to start sitting on it and checking it out.
yeah, but it was just funny because that box, it was here at the house, but it has that blanket in it that we just got from the gift exchange.
Well, it makes it more important because it's Wicked approved now.
Yeah. Do you like it, Wicket? Yes.
Wicked's so funny.
He's like, hey, kitty. He's just like leaning on the box like.
But of course.
Oh, did you hear about the show Stranger Things?
I know of it. I've never watched it. I never really had the time with school and all that.
So,
Do tell.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So they released, I think they released like 5 episodes on Thanksgiving. And then they released, and then they released 3 episodes on Christmas Day. And they have one more episode, which is like the series finale. The story is so stressful. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so stressed out. But it's such a really complex and interesting story. That's what I really love about the show. Like, it's so interesting. It has a little bit of scariness, but at the same time, it's just really an interesting story. That's what I really loved about that show that HBO did called Carnival. I liked it because the story was very complex. And this story is super complex. That's what I really love about it. And Maya's saying no spoilers. I didn't spoil anything, but I'm just like, what the heck?
One more thing to put on my queue, along with other stuff.
It's crazy, just the story and what's happening, and just everything that's kind of happening, and all. It's a lot. And the last episode of the show, the series finale, is on New Year's Eve, I think, or is on New Year's Eve.
Not season finale, but series finale?
Series finale. Like the end, no more. And I'm definitely going to be watching that at the powwow.
I may pull some of that. So, yeah, at least, folks, if you're wondering, yes, we will have an extra day of New Year's for our show next week. We will be live. It'll be both of us. May will be back from, where's the powwow at? Fresno. Thank you. Be back then. I'm sure she's got some stories about that one.
Yes. And I have a video I'm going to share towards the end of our show that I think everyone will appreciate, that will bring everyone into the Christmas mood.
It's a 10:50 right now. As a matter of fact,
James is going to get a surprise.
Huh?
James, I'm throwing this from left field. He has no idea what's happening.
I'm looking forward to it. Can we use that as a bring up? Because we still have to bring up the elephant in the room.
I would say a really short elephant, because I don't want to ruin this Christmas love right now.
No. I want to bring that up because we got 10 minutes left on the show, and I said we'd bring it up at the beginning. Folks, and I want to turn this into a positive thing, but when I mentioned there was an incident at Imperial Beach Powwow, a lot of you already know about it. Maya was actually there when it happened. But it helped put a lot of things in perspective thinking about tonight's show. There's so much we wanted to touch on, but I'm sitting in a beach along a river in a campsite with a beat of fire. At the powwow, there was a homeless man that was definitely had a mental illness, making threats, holding a knife, and a police officer, San Diego County Sheriff, did shoot him. Subsequently, he was tried to detain him. He was bleeding out. The man had a lot of internal bleeding and died there on the spot after several minutes with the crowd gathered around. It was very contentious. Emotions were running very high. He did die. And I want to give absolute kudos to the Powell Committee and the head staff for what they handled. They were able to negotiate, have the Powell continue, and the way they handled it, the way they brought the drums to have the drums start up. And folks, when we're talking contentious, there were elders dressed in full regalia standing between a very angry crowd and the police to contain things. But the Powell Committee itself, getting the drums going and trying to de-escalate, did an amazing job doing that. And I've got my own stories to tell from it. I had my own things I had to say. If you want to know about it, I put it on my Facebook post. I made a Facebook post about it last Monday morning. Look it up. If you got me on Facebook as a friend, or specifically look at it to see around out just the facts, ma'am, and what I did, objective opinions and experiences of what happened. On there, we are going to have a mental health episode coming up in January, February. But the way the community came together, the Powell community came together for the people that witnessed it, the young ones. I love powwow people. It is a family and a group unto its own. And the way they come together, no matter what they feel was right or wrong or done wrong or what, the way they still came together to support each other afterward in the town was inspiring. And the way the head staff cared so much about keeping the integrity and the good spirit of the powwow. After the powwow, I kid you not, I'm not going to show the picture. It's not mine to show, but there was a rainbow in the sky and the clouds formed to look like two eagle feathers as a spirit of healing. That just tells you the power of the drum, the circle, and everything. And it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, but it's the group and community healing and that power of spirit that and when the clouds were there, it wasn't shared by a lot of people, but I was like, holy cow. But just those affirmations, and it's hard to describe. I don't know if I can properly describe in language how to carry that over to just that feeling of warmth and community that we've kind of been subtly talking about on the show tonight. But hug your people, know them, reach out to people that may not be in a community, be inclusive. It means the world to them. And there was definitely some hugs and inclusive and people talking to each other that don't normally do for no particular reason. We're there to support each other. And that spirit that came together, I think, can translate to the holidays. And that's what I got to say about the elephant in the room on that one. A lot of people I know there's people watching the show tonight just to hear what I have to say about it live. And my statement's already on the Facebook post, but that group of community together, I hope I'm successfully communicating this, to keep that community, keep that celebration of life, the gift of life together, be it Christmas or just belonging, knowing it's important. That's what I got to say. I hope I did it well, or at least understandable. It's hard to describe.
So the thing is, I don't know if showing what I was going to show is like good, because it's meant to be funny.
Well, let's make it funny, because I want to get that. People are wanting to know what to say. We promised we wanted to do the beginning of the show. I want to get it out there, but there is something funny to say. We can bring it full circle. I'm not actually alone out here. I'm not soloing this trip. I have Rambo Sprinkles. Rambo Sprinkles is here with me in the show. He's been sitting on the bow of the kayak, taking the wave train I had to do underneath I-10 today. And he's there, right, Rambo Sprinkles? Not Mr. Sprinkles. That's another unicorn. This is Rambo Sprinkles. So yeah, he's been my buddy, and we've been singing Christmas carols all day together. He agrees. He's a little shy. He's not going to talk. And if he talks, I'm probably the only person that can hear him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a unicorn. It's happy.
So
yes,
I'm going to show something that may get flagged by use.
Oh,
but
please no. Okay. Let me get a thing of dark chocolate to get ready for it. Or wait, should I start drinking something? If it's going to find it funny, should I start drinking so I spill out the water?
Yes.
Or Rambo Sprinkles starts drinking the water and spits it out on me?
Okay. Well, whatever you want to do, but you are more than welcome to drink water. Just be careful.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do this.
Okay. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? And this is from none other than Home Alone's Kevin. Okay. He is the ultimate decision maker on this, because think about it, people. He is in the #1 Christmas movie of all time.
He wasn't in Die Hard.
He is in Home Alone.
Oh, yeah. A movie about bad parenting at Christmas. How's that a hit?
Okay, listen to this.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No, it's not. It's based around Christmas.
It's based.
Don't fight me on the moon.
It's really messed up.
It's based
Is it?
around Christmas, but if it was also St. Patrick's Day, it would work. You know, yeah. But you couldn't do like Memorial Day, Home Alone. Like, no, it doesn't work that way.
I don't think Arbor Day works. You could be in a treehouse.
I'm just saying is that, like, listen, I'm kind of the godfather of Christmas nowadays. So you know, yes, my opinion has some sway in this.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No, it's not. It's based around.
Okay. Did you hear it? Okay.
Yeah. My campfire died. I'm having to relight another piece of wood to go burn.
So he said, basically, this is the thing. That movie could be filmed around any holiday. It could be filmed around St. Patrick's Day. It could be filmed on 4th of July. It could be filmed any holiday, put it in, okay? And what he was saying is, if you take his movie Home Alone and you put it in July, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So he said, I am the godfather of Christmas. And he said, I feel that I have ultimate sway in this because, hello, I'm in Home Alone.
You know, just because an actor's in a science movie doesn't mean they're a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Just because Matthew McConaughey's in the movie Interstellar doesn't mean he's a real pilot that can span a spaceship through a wormhole.
Okay. Let me show you. It says here.
And just because he is in a big time Christmas movie about bad parenting and child endangerment and abandonment, makes him about as qualified to talk about calculus.
Okay, let me share something. You're going to appreciate this.
I will appreciate an acknowledgement of the dude named guy falling from Nakatomi Towers.
Okay, look at Home Alone. 476 million. Wait, no, billion. Is that billion? $476 billion. Home Alone.
Okay.
Home Alone 2. Lost in New York. $358 billion.
That's a lot.
And you see, look at this. This is interesting. Die Hard 2 actually made it higher than Die Hard.
Okay, because I really can't. Let me see if I get close to the screen. Embarrassingly close to the screen to look at
Die
this.
Hard 2 is number 8. So Home Alone's number 2. Grinch is number 1. Home Alone 1 is number 2. Home Alone 2 is number 3. And then it puts Die Hard 2 at number 9. And it puts Die Hard at 21.
It's a Christmas movie. It's not the number one Christmas movie.
But that's what I was saying, is that basically The Godfather of Christmas says that is not a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that said, we have to end the show, everyone. Okay, everyone. So hi, I hope you enjoyed an extra day of Christmas with us. We certainly enjoyed an extra day of Christmas, didn't we, James?
Yes, I did. It was the Die Hard Christmas special.
It was
Die
so
Hard.
much fun.
It was Die
talking
Hard
about
2
how- It was
of Christmas.
so much fun how Christmas was one more extra day.
Yep. It was a Die Hard 2 day.
It was not. Let's see. Oh, shit. Where is it? I thought I downloaded it. Crud.
What did you not do? Are you not prepared for tonight's show?
I downloaded it. That's what's so weird. I don't know where it is.
I was prepared. I picked a campsite based off cell phone coverage because I care about our audience.
What
I
is
really
going-
did. I checked out, went, this is a good beach. Checked my cell phone signal, went, okay, yeah, we're good. Meets both criteria. Good beach, shelter, and a campsite, and cell phone coverage.
Okay, hold on. Send this here. I'm working on it, people. Hold on a second here.
Come on, folks. Let's just sit there all collectively, stare at your computer screen at Svea, and I will, like I am, and go,
I know, right? Okay, let's see here. It's so weird though, because I downloaded everything and I don't know what happened to it.
what were you looking for on that?
The close. I clicked the download.
The generic close.
Yeah, but I
We can-
download. This is weird. This is the weird part, James.
Well, I have a kazoo in my deck bag. I could grab that and play the tune, and we can just dance.
Here, I'm gonna share this one from the here. I got this here. Oh, I forgot to share one thing. Actually, hold on.
The power flare.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see here. I forgot to share
Number
this
of
one.
things we haven't put on there. We haven't shared.
I have to share this really quick because this is something that James had prepared for us.
I did.
And let's see. I'm going to share this image file.
What do you think it is, Rambo Sprinkles?
Okay. Media
I
assets.
love Jason Voorhees. There must have been some. Oh, sorry. Go
ahead.
for it.
Go for it. Go for it.
There must have been some magic in that hockey mask he found. For when he put it on his face, he began to kill the town. Jason Voorhees is a mass murderer Christmas spirit. He loves to give and give and give in ways that we don't care for. Mainly teenagers in the 80s.
So, okay, let me put this
Love
up
Jason
now.
Voorhees.
Let's see. I'm going to share my screen.
I
Make
wonder
sure
if Rambo Sprinkles loves Jason Voorhees.
This one. Share. And then I'm going to play it. It's working, hopefully. Working.
It's dancing. We're dancing. All three of us. My bestie and Svea. And me.
Oh, ain't he cute?
Yes, 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 yes,
No, no.
yes.
And then it says, no.
The mystical unicorn says yes.
Bye,
Yes, 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 yes.
everyone.
You're gonna fight a unicorn.
See you next
Night,
week.
everybody.
Oh, next week. We're going to be live next week. Are we? Gonna be live?
Yes, we're gonna be live next week with an extra day of New Year's with our own special late night craft talk countdown to New Year's.
Yes, guys. Next year, it's gonna
Doesn't
be
start at midnight January 1st. It
At
starts at
X-
midnight January 2nd
I know it's
at 11 p.m.
Year's
Pacific.
Eve. Yes. Bye, everyone. Good night.